Okay, guys, just a quick reminder again, the Wade Phillips playbook is on the PS5 Community Files. Just go to the search, look for defensive playbooks. It's called WP34, okay? Stands for Wade Phillips, all right? WP34. This is the exact ready sheet here. And what you're looking at, it looks a little bit busy, but this is for guys who want to have the Madden play call. And then right next to it is what Wade Phillips called that play. All right. So you can look at this, take a screenshot of this, right? Then we go down. I can also show you a different version of it. This is just the Madden play call. So if you want to learn it, just these are the plays you run. The Wade Phillips play call is not next to it. Screenshot that if you like. Or you could just take a look at it from the Wade Phillips play call. You just want to learn it, just learn it this way and memorize which Madden calls go with it. You could do any of the three, you could do two of the three, it's up to you. I wanted to make this available to you so you have it as a little bit of a guide as we go through the rest of the plays and on Madden in the direction that we're going. Right? I'll see you in the next part of the video. First blitz that we're going to work in the Wade defense called Dime Mad 1. This is a 5-man pressure with an aggressive green dog, okay? And we're going to find this blitz. We're going to create this blitz really out of the nickel package, the 2-4 nickel. Okay. And we're going to start with cover one hole. And then when we get into Madden, I'll show you a way to do it out of a different defense to kind of give it a different disguise. But what the game will do is obviously we're in cover one hole. We have man to man assignments across the board. Just find the linebacker that's over the running back. Okay. We're starting the gun here and just blitz him through the B gap. And then what we're going to do is get that aggressive green dogger right behind him, which would be your user, and you go cover the running back. All right. If he flares out to the flat, you go cover man to man. If he stays in the block, continue on your path and blitz and sack the quarterback. Okay. If for some reason the running back steps up and blocks, the first linebacker is going to work inside leverage of the running back, and then the second one is going to work outside leverage of the running back. All right. So that's that. Um, it's a really good play. I think it's going to be good on third down just to get that extra pressure, maybe keeping the back in. It's also good on even on first and second down because let's say it is a play where the team is going to run the ball. They're going to run inside zone, right? Well, you as a user, you're just not going to blindly run to the right. You're going to see him coming at you and you're going to fit the run. Okay. So it's actually a pretty good, solid run blitz. Now, let's take a look at quickly how you would do it versus other formations. If it's under center like this, so the back is, quarterback's on the center, we're just going to send the blitz to the B gap. And then again, whoever is the green dogger, you're going to have to just read it out. If the back steps this way, you go that way. If he steps the other way, then you can go all the way around. All right. This is a good play, I think, versus play action that way. So a team is coming out and a lot of under center play action. I think you're going to want to use this. All right. Let's go with empty. So here goes pretty much a check. Empty. You're just going to end up covering the running back as the linebacker. All right. And then the linebacker that's in the box just blitzes. So it's a 5-man pressure. All right. So that's dime mad 1. You got to use nickel. Can't use dime, unfortunately. Can't use the dime 2-3. I'll explain later why. But everybody else is locked up man to man. The tight end is covered by the strong safety. And you have a free safety in the middle of the field. Okay, so working dime mad 1, we just want to find any type of the nickel fronts here that have cover one hole. Okay, and we're just going to pick right now a gun formation that the back is in a blue assignment, but if not, I will make the change, but we're all set there. Okay, good. So we want to blitz the back. Okay, wherever he's aligned, that's where we want to blitz. So it's a pretty easy blitz that way. We can just work it like this. Whoever's the linebacker over him will blitz that B gap, and then the linebacker that is covering the running back here, we will green dog. Okay, so just to get closer to our work, we're going to stand a little bit closer, right? So we can make this a fast hitting blitz. We don't want to make it too long of a looping blitz, and we want to pretty much just follow the linebacker into his gap down to our work, and either cover him or continue on the blitz. So if he picks him up, then we come and we blitz. All right. So This is called a green dog, aggressive green dog blitz. The computer just kind of did that by right here, just kind of walked up into the gap. Sure, we can do it from there too. All right. That might make life a little easier. So most of the time, the running back is going to see this, right, and stay in if it's a blue route. If he's actually in there to block full time, then you know what's going on. If the running back is in there and he's blocking, all right, he's just going to sit in there and pick up the first guy. Now, depending on what's happening in front of them, how good the O line is, they may not necessarily like. If I can stand on this side, this is how Wade would teach it. You can stand over here and then follow it with speed. That's great. This is why it's good to have a good fast player here, right? And then try to come around, but it's just sometimes it's gonna be a little bit messy. Again, we're trying to create 5-man pressure really here. It becomes 6-man pressure if they block a 6. We're trying to make sure there's individual, we're trying to get individual blocks one-on-ones, and then that's how we're gonna win. That's pretty much the Wade style, okay? So I might have to take on the running back. Oops, I don't know why I thought I was gonna put a move on him. But really, you would hope that this pressure takes about 2 seconds to get in. I had a clock here. Maybe I'll put one up on the overlay here to kind of see what happens. But you want to really hit it fast and you want to get in there. And then if you don't get a quarterback sack, it's okay. We just want to get a hurry as well. All right. So that would be that. You could also do it if you want to give a different disguise. I kind of like this one. Something I've been thinking about doing for a while. It's called Overstorm Brave Zero. And let's just call a play here. Again, I got 2 controllers, so the quarterback's not going to throw the ball. This is like an obvious cover zero look. Most people are going to have answers for this stuff. But what I'm thinking is you could just take this safety, put him back into inside third, right? You already have the blitz angle that you want from your linebacker. And then I'm just going to man up this guy, but I'm going to green dog it, right? So now it looks like cover zero. Most people, are going to block the back. So then now you're just going to go and you're just going to play ball, right? And you're playing cover 1 from that cover 0 look. So that would be dime mad 1. Have fun with this. Use it on third down. Use it on even if you think it might be a run play. Okay. It's not great versus inside zone maybe because you have everybody running to the back. But if a guy is a big counter guy or a trap guy, it might be pretty good. All right. And if you do get it versus under center, which not really highly recommend it, but let me just quickly just do that quickly. I'm sorry. If it is under center, you're just going to run it to the weak side B gap. Let me try to get a formation, hopefully, that allows me to do this. This playbook has a bunch of tight formations. That's all right. Let's go nasty, and let's go some sort of... I'm actually going to do it out of a play action look, okay? So we want to blitz this play action. So let's do it out of cover 1 hole, right? So the linebacker to the B gap to the weak side, that's the gap that's where you're going to do it at. We obviously have this guy, okay? Now, green dogging straight behind him may not work the way you want, so you might have to do it from here. But really, I would stand in the middle and then just work towards whichever way the run fake is. Fake this way, come this way, and then I would come and I would blitz off that side, okay? So people were like, hey, I need an answer for like guys that like to play action. Well, that's pretty good versus play action. It's good versus the run, and it's good versus the actual play action pass. You might be able to sneak in there and get some pressure on the quarterback. All right. If you want to keep on working outside with your user, maybe not run up in there so tight, maybe you can get a little bit of pressure coming all the way around the outside, right? Kind of run around here and then go get the quarterback. So just take a look at that. See if you like dime, mad. It's really customizable. Any type of cover 1. Just do it out of nickel. Don't do it out of dime. Dime, the alignments are a little bit different. We'll save that for another blitz. All right.